Hello everybody and welcome. Good to be back. Super good to be back. Yeah, Saturday was the interesting. Talk about Saturday, 2nd of May. We didn't get married on Saturday. Everybody was under the impression that we got married on Saturday.
Paul was just being sweet and kind
on KFM. Yeah, he gave us a surprise call
to do a non-official wedding
over the radio. So no, we are going to get married soon, I hope. But we did not get married.
But we did go on a short honeymoon.
Yeah, we did actually. From the lounge to the kitchen to the spare room back to the lounge.
I was thinking more like Chardonnay to Sauvignon to Cab
to Viognier
to Merlot
and back to Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay.
I'm really interested in this wine. I haven't tasted any of the Paul Wallace wines from Elgin, right?
Mm-hmm.
How's the name?
Little Flirt.
Yeah.
I think Sauvignon Blanc it's always been meant to be a bit flirty, but people might think that flirty means,
don't look at me like that. Stop.
Might think that flirty means it's lots of sugar, but actually what is flirtatious about it is that it kind of it wheels you in little bit by little bit with all that aromas building.
It's
not blousy. It's not like, flirty.
How do you think summer?
No, what I mean, it comes onto you little bit by little bit, and that's what I love about this.
I'd love to know where Paul and Nikki got the name Little Flirt.
One of them must be
anyway,
a little bit more flirty.
Okay, so it's a 2019.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
this wine has not been released officially because this was only bottled end of last year. Sauvignon Blanc from Elgin can do with a little bit more time in bottle.
Gotcha. And
then lockdown happened, and I'm lucky.
Have you tasted their wines before?
Yes. This is the 7th vintage. I know this one, and luckily I had a bottle, and very fortunate to be able to share this with you. And when you can get your hands on this wine is, I think, 105 Rand.
Don't tell me more.
It's great value.
Don't tell me more. We'll rate this wine at the end.
Okay.
Our personal opinions.
Give me your opinion, because I've got something else lined up for you.
Pale lemon color, nice clarity.
I get two.
Medium.
I get two
light,
things.
Medium intensity.
I get two things. I get that underripe mango,
green fig, lemon skin.
You take it out of my mouth. Green fig.
There's some elderflower. There's some gooseberries.
So unmistakably Elgin.
And there's pear. There's quite a bit of pear. Buono. Flirty.
A brisk
crisp,
acidity.
clean.
Yum.
Wow.
Do you think the consumer necessarily would understand and like this?
I know what you're going to ask.
This kind of acidity, because it's quite bracing.
It is.
And it's there.
Do you remember there was a stage where I'm speaking purely on South African consumers, and I'm generalizing, is they wanted the Sauvignon Blancs as young as possible. And lately I've been picking up with guests in the restaurant that they're actually asking for 2, 3, 4-year-old Sauvignon Blancs. And that makes me excited. I'm sure it makes a lot of winemakers excited. And that's why I want to see where this is going to go within the next 2 to 3 years.
I remember the days, full of catty, the days I was writing for the burger. People wrote in one day and said, like, that Summary Smith is so sour. Because I always go all lyrical about acidity.
A little do they know.
But acidity is what makes the wine, what gives it backbone. Pass that eye patch. I want to give something quickly and try and make it quick and brief. Yes. So once a year, Nikki and a chocolatier friend gets together, and they've got this wonderful chocolate, it's Belgian chocolate. Okay. And they come up with some interesting pairings to their palate.
Are you going to pair me chocolate and Sauvignon Blanc?
Yes.
Wow.
So you would think that chocolate and red wine, to me, sometimes bashes heads a little bit. But I like this kind of chocolate. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Well, with regards to chocolate and red,
I can quiet him down sometimes. Just put chocolate in his mouth.
Wow.
Which one did I give you? Go ah?
Ah?
Yes, the right one.
Nice chocolate. Nice.
Okay, go on.
Sammy, I haven't had a Sauvignon Blanc and chocolate tasting in a long time. but this works. I find that the acidity in the fruit and the wine doesn't overpower the chocolate, and vice versa. The flavors and the creaminess and this elegant sweetness in the chocolate doesn't overpower the Sauvignon Blanc. Perfect.
Can you pick up a flavor in the chocolate?
Yeah, there's definitely citrus there. I'm not sure if it's orange or lemon.
It's lemon.
Okay.
And the texture is poppy seed.
Wow.
It
Beautiful.
pops.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Goodness me.
You like that?
Yeah. That's not the same.
Why would I give you the same?
Okay.
But fill your mouth with more wine.
Okay. Somebody die. It doesn't work as well.
Okay.
I find that this chocolate now, it almost enhances the acidity in the wine. The acidity comes across too prominent.
I didn't want you to see the poppy seeds.
Okay.
Have some more. I think that the pear,
What
pear,
is it? What was the first one?
The white chocolate and pear oil. That was what they made.
That was the second one.
That was what the girls came up with. Yeah, that was the second one. I do like it. I think it makes the wine more mineralic. So because it's sweeter than the wine.
Ooh, the first one was good.
And the first one was actually, I think, made for a different wine. But I mean, it's for us to say what we.
Yeah,
like.
white chocolate and Sauvignon Blanc. That's interesting.
Yeah, I like the white chocolate. I think it tempers the acidity. I do like that little bit of whack of lemon in the first one because it kind of meets the wine.
Yeah, it does, without a doubt. There's no lovely.
I like that.
Thank you. Really nice pairing. It takes a bit of put white chocolate and Sauvignon Blanc. Voila.
White chocolate to me works with white wine and red wine. And how
Says
crazy is it that two different wines can make this wine?
You mean two different chocolates?
Flirt in two different ways.
You mean two different chocolates make this wine?
What did I say?
It's two different wines.
Yes. You see what I'm saying?
Thanks. Nice pairing. Very nice pairing. Very nice.
Very smart. I like them.
Hey! We must rate this wine.
Oh dear!
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rate this wine out of 100. Come, Bella.
I'm coming.
We're both gonna give a mark, and then we're gonna take the average between the marks. So both marks, it's purely personal opinions on my take on the wine and Summary's take on the wine, and we're obviously gonna look at the wine from different perspectives. So we're gonna write our mark down, and we're gonna show you out of 100, and then we'll take the average. Okay, ready to show? 1, 2, 3. 90/89. Should we call it 90?
Okay, 90.
Right, 90 out of 100. Beautiful Sauvignon Blanc. Congratulations. Wow.